whistle. I thank him for this day. Hey, 5 years ago, I made a coaching change. And we said, we need to do something different at SOU with the football program. And I talked to my main man, Bobby Hike, and I said, what do we want to do? And he said, let's keep Burke Brown, let's keep Greg Stewart, let's keep them around. They're alums, they're true to the program, we love them, and they're going to keep this team together. And I pointed at those two guys and I said, keep this team together. Keep us together. We're going to find you guys, your coach. We're going to get into a conference and we're going to make this happen.
Yay!
Thank you two guys for keeping that. 4 years ago, I'm sitting on a tarmac in Billings, Montana. I want to get into the Frontier Conference. We're going through a coaching search. I think I got my guy, but I want to get into the conference first. They called me. They said, you're in the Frontier Conference. I called this man. I said, you want to be my coach? He said, I'm there. He lit the room up. He lit everybody up. He let everybody know we're going to win a national championship. You know, about that time 4 years ago, I'm talking to some recruits in a big old auditorium, their first recruiting class. Daniel Bro says, what do you put in your hair? That's the first question he asked. I said, this is going to be a different football program. I can tell right now. I was happy with it. Coach Howard brought in some dynamite coaches, some boys that take care of your boys, taught them how to be men, carried on the motto. So happy these guys are here. All you guys, Coach Foz, Coach Fisk, Coach Chin, all you guys. I wish I could name y'all, but I know I'm going to forget somebody, but I'm going to give it a call. Matt Atkins. Greg Butler. Jesse Richards. Ryan Sanders. Where's Sanders? Josh Winfield. Thank you guys for what you came in and did. Jim Nagel. You bought in. You bought into the vision that this man brought to us, and I want to thank you guys. I know what you guys make. I know what you put into the program. This doesn't happen without committed guys like you. Thank you so much for what you guys do. Just talking to Coach Fisk a little bit ago, and he said he's never been on a team that hasn't had as many hasn't had any injuries like this program. This is the healthiest program in the nation. Went out there, no major injuries. I want to thank our training staff, Craig Switzler, right there. Shannon Richards, where are you, Shannon? So about 3 years ago, in 2012, we make it to the quarterfinal round. Right?
Yeah.
I was there.
And it's a wonderful thing. We think we're on the map again.
We're there.
Then we take a little stumble, right? Now we're into 2014. About 4 weeks ago, we take on Carroll College, #1 in the nation. I'll tell you what, boys, that was something to behold. You guys went out there and erased so many demons from this program. You said, we're going to beat the #1 program, we're going to beat them in the snow, we're going to beat them at their house.
That's right.
Carroll College. I want to thank you boys for that. And then you just won us a national championship about 3 hours ago. When he came in, I said, that's the guy I want to play for. He talked about love, he talked about respect, and he talked about honor. And that's what this man has brought to Southern Oregon University. All three of those things. And you talk to the players, you talk to any one of them, and they feel loved here, and they're not ashamed to say it to one another. They're not ashamed to do it. They're not ashamed to say it. Coach Howard has been responsible for this. Coach Howard is the guy who came in with this vision and really made it happen. I want to thank you, Coach. Look, you brought me something I never thought I'd have.
Oh, yes.
The other guy that came in about 5 months ago, Dr. Saigo. Dr. Saigo came into a coach's meeting, and the coaches said, "What are your expectations of us?" And he said, "To win every game." Since he's been here, he's been a great support to us, and he's what we want to hold on to, and he's brought a great culture to the athletic program in the university already. Thank you, Dr. Saigo. So the last thing I want to say, and I'm going to turn it over to Coach Howard, because you know he can talk about it. So Daniel Bro raised his hand and he said, "We want to know what you put in your hair."
Yeah, that's Bro.
And you guys all know the Saving Private Ryan scene where Tom Hanks hangs on. They don't know what he's done in his public life, right? Before he was a soldier, and he hung on to it, and he hung on to it, and he thought there might be a moment when he needed to unveil to the team what it was that he did in normal life. Well, Daniel Bro, I'm going to answer your question right now. It's L'Oreal Mega Hold Gel, all right?
From my staff, and they were already talking to the chamber and the Ashland police, because on Sunday we're having a small parade of you all walking down the street in Ashland, Oregon. Sunday at noon, so we'd like all of you to be there, and something more formal later, but they wanted to recognize all of you this
Awesome.
soon.
Wow.
Second thing, I had an email from Scott Coltrane. He's the president of University of Oregon. He had congratulated us, and guess what? Even sent a $100 check. Ed Ray from Oregon State just wrote me an email, a long one, saying congratulations, it's wonderful, and that you ought to be proud. And I wrote an email back saying SOU is happy, Ashland, Medford, Rogue Valley is proud of our team. He says another email back just a moment ago saying this is good for the state of Oregon.
Yeah.
We have people coming out of the woodworks to this event.
Yes.
I had emails from all over the country, and they are so proud of you. And you know what? You can't buy this kind of stuff. And I will tell you, enjoy it as long as you can, because life doesn't give you this many opportunities for this type of fame and good feelings. Coach, we thank you so much.
You're welcome. Strength and honor.
Yes.
You'll have a great celebration back in Ashland, Oregon. Tonight, celebrate with our family and friends. But again, abide by the 3 rules. I always got to be the coach. Do what's right. Do your best. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yes.
How about them Raiders? National champion for the rest of your life. Thank you, man. Hey, family, football is such a neat sport because it brings my family together and other families together. We brought a university together. We brought a state together. We won a national title together. God bless you. Behave yourselves. Club bed check. Have fun. Go Raiders!